Sidi Amr bin al-Rahman. The caller to Allah from Jurjura to Sudan. One of the greatest educators in the Maghreb and the founder of the most widespread order in Algeria, and the most significant in resisting occupation over the centuries. He was born in 1715 in the village of 8 Ismail, in the Jurjura Mountains, initially studying under Sheikh Hussein bin Arab, a graduate of al-Azhari al-Sharif. He went to Hajj in 1734, and on his return journey, he settled in Egypt, adjoining al-Azhari al-Sharif, where he received sciences from distinguished scholars, earning him the title al-Azhar. Among his teachers were Sheikh al-Dadir and Sheikh al-Munawwar al-Tlemceni. After completing his education, he adopted the Khalwati order from Sheikh al-Hafnawi in Egypt, despite previously not believing in it, as mentioned in one of his letters. He headed to Darfur in 1749 and stayed there for 6 years. He assumed the role of a judge and taught tafsir, Quranic exegesis, and the science of monotheism. In Darfur, he dug a subterranean chamber where he secluded himself for 3 months, documenting this experience in the letter Zalzalat al-Anfus, the trembling of souls. Then he returned to Egypt, and in 1755, his sheikh tasked him with returning to Algeria for guidance. Initially, the sheikh settled in Kabylia and then moved to Hammamet near Algiers, where he built a zoria that he made a center for teaching and education. Thus his fame spread and a large number of students gathered around him. Some scholars from the capital tried to incite Dey Muhammad Osman against him, but the sheikh defended himself, and his arguments refuted their opinions, so the Dey hosted him in his palace, and he became one of his disciples. Preferring to leave the capital, he returned to his village and devoted himself to teaching and spreading the order attributed to him, the Rahmaniyya, until he passed away in 1794. He was buried in his zoria, and later, his body was secretly transferred by his students to Hammamet, where his shrine remains to this day, which is why he is nicknamed Sidi Abu Qabrayn. Among his most important students were Ali bin Issa, El-Hajj Omar, Abdel Rahman Bash Tazi, Muhammad bin Azuz al-Burji, and El-Mahdi el-Seklai. He left behind many writings and letters, the most important of which are the letter Fatih al-Babyani, or Zalzalat al-Anfus, Daftar al-Daftar, and the explanation of the poem Kutu Qawli. His method was widely spread until most of the Zoyas in Algeria became its followers, and it extended to Tunisia and Sudan. Eminent scholars and great mujahideen graduated from it, who preserved the unity and sanctity of the nation in the most difficult circumstances.